Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's December 12th, 2025. A Saturday for some of you, but a Friday for me. And today is going to be a disaster because I'm coming back to Grand Prix II. It's DOSEMBER. It's a Friday. And I decided I'm going to try again at learning how to drive this game, how to play this game, how to use the steering wheel properly. Just survive. It's like the Thunderdome. Except I'm the only one that thinks I'm in the Thunderdome and everyone else thinks they're in an F1 race. But that's just me. There is one big difference though. I am using the DOS game. However, this has an update. A modern update. So you're going to see some things that you may not notice, you may not have seen in the original DOS release. But this is the DOS game. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Because it's going to be rough. Alerts are off. So I might have missed something, but I kindly request, please no alerts. Because I'm going to do predictions. I'm going to do predictions at some point. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. If you are watching this on the YouTube VOD archive, thank you so much for watching there. There probably won't be really any timestamps because I'm pretty much going to go straight to the game. So you'll see why in a second. But other than that, welcome everybody. I hope you enjoy this stream. Sit back, relax as I try oh so hard to drive a car. We'll see how it goes. All right. This is going to be rough because you have to... It's so... Okay, I have to... Okay, here I am. Hello. How's it going? How y'all doing? Oh boy. All right, so you might have noticed there's no Alley Cat right now. That's because we're not going to do Alley Cat. We can't do Alley Cat. I don't suppose you can add Monka Steer to the emotes for today. What is Monka Steer? I'm sorry, my old age has caught up to me. Is this something I have to Google? I have to Google this, don't I? Yo, Blade Cactus, just in time. How you doing? How was your day? How was work? I hope it was good. Monka Steer. Is this something I'm allowed to take? I'm seeing the images. But isn't this someone else's? Or is this like a global... Well, here's the thing. I have a big-ass wheel in front of me. And that's why I can't play Alley Cat. I used to. I even remember, if you remember, I would actually play Alley Cat with the steering wheel to see how it went. But I can't do that with this today. Because I am using the DOS version, but I'm not running this through DOSBox. I'm actually using a source port, a mod, but either way, there's now someone in the racing community for Grand Prix II has made a Windows port. You still require your original CD or an image file that correlates to what they need, but it now works through Windows. You just have to, I think, install it in DOS, but then link it. Like install in DOSBox as normal, but then you have to link the directory that's installed to the Windows executable, then it works. So now that's there. On top of that, someone else made a mod for this to enable force feedback on modern wheels. So we got force feedback now with this. So there are a number of enhancements to this game that I couldn't even tell you what's improved in this game. You might see them. If there are a couple that I noticed right away, or a few things I noticed right away. But yeah, suffice to say, this is a totally different type of game than it was 2 years ago when I played it. It's definitely going to be interesting. Unlike last year, though, not last year, 2 years ago, when I did this, this will not be a race. Like, I'm not going to do a season consecutively. Like, I was trying to do that. The reason is 2 years ago, I think I still had the races on Fridays, but I was practicing throughout the week. Like, I would actually spend a few hours every other day practicing the track. I can't do that. I had no time. I literally hooked this up 3 hours ago before going live. Installed the software for force feedback. I already had the Windows set up for the Windows executable set up for Grand Prix II, but I only had time. I only just installed the force feedback, did a quick thing. I've had no time to practice, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna practice here today, and then that's where the prediction comes in. I'm gonna try to do a race. You can do non-championship races where you do the format of like practice. Then you have to do placement, and then you start the race, whatever place you get during the initial days of trying to get placed for the final race. So we're gonna do that for one race, and for that final race, I'll do a prediction. It's not gonna be a full race because a full race is like 80 laps. I can't do 80 laps, so I think in default it's set to 20% of a full race. So I think the prediction is going to basically be, can I do 5 laps without DNFing? Basically, I have to get to a 6th lap without crashing or the engine failing or whatever. If I make a 6th lap, whoever believed gets payouts. If I crash out on that final race before hitting that 6th lap, well, those who didn't believe, I hate you all. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Tuigia! You think my driving's gonna be impeccable? What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Don't you have some Minecrafting to do? Do you not have some epic Minecrafting to do, Tuigia? I believe you were supposed to be destroying your enemies or something. I don't remember. But yeah, so we can't do Alley Cat. We're gonna go straight to the game. The game's already been loaded. It's already here right now. So I'll just show you real quick. I still have it from the last time I did this. I forgot to delete it. It's still there. These are my standings. I was planning to do a full season, and we made it to race 4. You can see like where I placed. This is with practice. Mind you, this is with practicing. This is with practicing throughout the week for a race day on Friday. I placed 24th. A DNF on the second race, and third 21st. It was supposed to be Monaco, and then I just didn't have time. But this is the way it was supposed to go. Well, suffice to say, it didn't pan out for me. They're doing some epic Minecrafting. Oh boy, J-Max, you're gonna 24th out of 24. I don't remember. It might have been. It could have been out of 28. I don't remember what it was in the 91 season. It could have very well been last place. But I did finish the race, which was important. That's what's important here. At least completing the race. Is this game meant to be realistic simulation, aka pretty much you have to... No. Well, no. Because you could actually play this with a keyboard. You can... There are multiple difficulties. You can make it as realistic or as arcadey as you want, from what I understand. I never played this growing up, so I couldn't tell you the finer points. But a lot of people who play this just play this with a keyboard. You could play this game easily with a keyboard. But you could also hook this up to this also has like many assists, I should say, on the race car that are enabled to help you play. You can also turn off all the assists, have a steering wheel, and drive, and it actually plays like a simulation. It's a very robust game. For a DOS game, it is incredibly ahead of its time. They still say the Grand Prix games are somewhat better than modern race F1 games in terms of simulation. Jeff Crammond was a wizard when he made these games, especially Grand Prix 3 and 4 were supposed to be excellent games. I haven't played them though, but Grand Prix 2 for DOS, very good game. However, this has the benefit of being modded, so you're going to see some quality of life improvements that if you remember how this game looks, or if you've seen the game when I played it, you're going to be like, whoa, this is very... I'll show you a couple of things you'll see right away. Yo, Mike, hello, Fractal Mike, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Just in time, because if you remember... no, if you don't... No one's going to remember. Who's going to remember this? No one's going to remember. What am I saying? This is my old Grand Prix 2... This is my old Grand Prix 2 scene. My scene. This is my old scene from 2 years ago. I never deleted it. It's still there. But we're not using that. We can't. Because of the nature of this game. This is the way the game is going to be. This is the way it's going to be. This is what I use to play widescreen games. This game has widescreen support now. This game has been updated to give you widescreen resolutions. Oh, Mike, you haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen what's cool about this. Whoever did this, his name is Hatcher, is a wizard. Whoever took the time, his name's Hatcher, they did an amazing job. And then someone else, who's actually a YouTuber, created a second program as a mod on top of this, which has force feedback with the wheel. You can now play this game with force feedback on a modern steering wheel. You can play this with proper calibration with a modern steering wheel, and it now has force feedback. It's crazy what a couple of people did in the modding community. So, oh my god, a raid. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everybody coming from Namco's stream. I'm Dr. CDCS. I hope you're all doing well. You might be in ads. I do apologize. Those are pre-rolls. I did disable the ads manager for today, so you might be stuck in pre-rolls right now. But I'd rather not have to pause in the middle of racing to wait for people to watch ads, because who wants that? Yo, hello Namco's, hello. So I was just talking about this piece of software that's put on top of Grand Prix 2. It allows for, among other things, widescreen support, and you're about to see widescreen support in just a second. Let's take a look at it. We're going to do some practicing. I'll show you some of the changes, a couple of the changes. I don't know very many of the changes. There's a lot of things under the hood. I can only tell you what I see with my eyeballs. But here we go. We're going to practice the circuit. Right off the bat, it's a little weird. It's got widescreen support here. So you can see now there's a bit of a user interface. So we're going to go back to Interlagos. This is the first race of the season for 1991. You can now have weather, which I don't think was in the original game. I don't remember. But I don't think this had statistical. Jesus Christ. I could just went weather. Just leave it. I don't know. I don't want to mess with this. You were playing this, I think, 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago or last year? I don't remember. It might have been last year at Namco's. I don't remember. So, if you may notice, if you remember or have seen Grand Prix 2, it looks exactly like this, more or less. More or less, it looks like this. Hey there, Hemshark. Am I in time for the race? We're just going to do some practice. That changes the moment you leave the pit. Now watch. It's so stupid. Most people are like, oh, that's not cool. For me, it was cool when I saw it. As soon as you leave the pit. Widescreen. It pulls away to a widescreen. Pulls away to a widescreen. Here's the other thing. Let me know if the audio is too quiet or too loud, by the way. I'm not going to be able to tell you. You're going to have to tell me right now if the audio is too loud. Here's the other thing. It's too quiet? Well, give it a second, some guy. I haven't hit the accelerator yet. Give it a second. There's no accelerator yet. If you notice, the wheels have lettering on it. You can see Eagle. That's because in the original version, there were no wheels, really. There was just some pictures. Their alert was quiet? Yeah, well, the alert's quiet. Please don't do alerts also. I said I couldn't turn off the channel point alerts, but I did say no alerts, please. So let's not do alerts. Otherwise, the mod will have to do something. Yes, no alerts. I didn't have time to turn off every single channel point. So, no alerts. So anyways, one thing that's changed, you can see wheels, which you could see in the original, but they're not like this. Also, you might notice the steering wheel. The steering wheel is upside down here, which is important because in the original game, it was a stock image of a steering wheel that was not movable. It is, however, now movable, and the wheels move. The wheels move, and the steering wheel moves. They modded that into this. Whoever Hatcher is did this. This is crazy. They took the time to do this. So there's now a movable steering wheel in the game. Remember, this is a 30-plus-year-old DOS game. And there's now movable steering wheels. All right, you don't have to be so dramatic, some guy. I'm odd in this, okay? All right. Anyways, here's the other thing. The other thing, and probably the most important thing, this game, I believe, is no longer capped at 30 frames. This game is no longer capped at 30 frames. You can see the spin, the wheels locking up when you're hitting the brakes now. This game also has force feedback. It's crazy. This is fucking bananas. I can't believe this. I'm not like a huge Grand Prix player, but this is freaking cool. This is a DOS game. This is bananas. Also, I don't know how to drive this track, so that's what the whole point of this is. I mean, yes, it is still an alpha. I didn't do that right. That was a bad set of turns. All right, timer started now. Whoop. I hit the curb. Oh, I hit the curb. That fucked me up. It's kind of the thing with this game is that if you hit the curb, you're pretty much, from what I understand, it's pretty much GG's. But you can see, like, it's, for one thing, especially for me, who doesn't really know how to play this game, I struggled so hard with Grand Prix II. This is infinitely more, like, accessible for me. Even though I'm still, like, struggling, I find it a lot easier to understand how the turns work now. I was having a horrible time with the DOS version because, for one thing, there was no force feedback. But also, like, it felt like I wasn't able to gauge just because, I guess, I don't know, the speed of the way the game, the frame rate was or something. I just couldn't gauge well just how to perform, especially on curves. But in this, I mean, I'm still struggling, but I'm able to, more importantly, like when I lock up the tires, I'm better able to control it. Because in the DOS version, once you lock up the tires, you're spinning out almost every time. But in this, it's like, it's a lot more manageable now. Where's the racing line assist? I think there is racing line assist, but it's disabled. I don't know. I don't know if there is. You can see on the side there are a bunch of lights. There are a bunch of symbols next to the steering wheel at the bottom right corner. Those are your assists. I have one on. I think that's for the tires locking up. That was left over from the last time I was doing Grand Prix II. So everything else is pretty much the same. Everything else is off. There's no other assists. And the thing is, if I'm able to do this with just basic like knowledge on how to drive a car, and I'm able to actually do this, I think anyone who has like a somewhat like average to somewhat above average like racing experience with like F1 games will be very at home with this. This is actually really fun. I think, yeah, I definitely think with this mod, it has really changed this game. It's made it a lot more accessible for people, I think, which is really cool. And the fact now that it has force feedback is crazy. Yo, Saber. I'm Straya, so I'm so disappointed. Oscar Pastry Chef buffed it. Oscar, I don't know his name. Oscar Pistori? I cheat by adjusting the brake sensitivity to minimize lockup. I don't even know how to do that. Yo, Saber, hello. F1 games are really hard to do unless it's really arcaded physics and you only have a controller. Well, that's the thing. This game, even though it's this old, is probably considered one of the finer, like this series in general, is considered one of the finer examples of how to do an F1 game right. The simulation of this is very good. Whoops. I'm mad the Australian burger joints don't make an Oscar pastrami burger as a bit. But yeah, it's really fun to try. So for anyone here, I'm going to be doing some practice. I'm going to try and figure out how to drive this properly because I have had no time to practice. But at the end of it, we're going to do an actual race, like an actual non-championship race, which involves like placements and stuff. And that will have predictions. That one will have predictions. So that's why I'm like, please no alerts. Don't do any alerts, especially for that, because it's going to be involved in channel points. But yeah, basically the prediction will be, can I do 5 laps without crashing or DNFing? I think it'll be, I think engine failures are on. I think, I don't know. I actually don't know. But, I remember PyMac DragMake. I think this is part of the, this is also a new thing. It wasn't like this in the base game. This is part of the patch that Hatcher put in. It's very cool. Oh my god, another raid. Grand Prix II brings all the boys to the yard. Oh my god, Kiffer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody coming from Kiffer's stream. I'm Dr. CDCS. And yeah, this is a Grand Prix II by Microprose. It's a DOSEMBER game. But this has a Windows patch, which brings, among other things, widescreen support, more than 30 frames, steering wheel modern steering wheel support, and thanks to a mod on top of this, force feedback. Oh, if you guys want to see the, I can actually show it to you. Hold on, let me show it to you. If you guys are curious to how the force feedback works, this mod, it's actually a YouTuber who made this. I don't know their name. I forgot their name. Grand Prix GP2 Labs? They did a fantastic job on this. Hold on. That. Okay. So the window you're going to see now is the force feedback mod. And you can actually get to see how it works as I drive around. So for anyone that's interested in who potentially who has this game, potentially wants to try it on a modern steering wheel, this is very cool. Now it is going to be stuck on the overlay. I don't know if you can see it too well, but there. You'll see it the moment. Yo, Daedalus, welcome to the chat. I would give you a sandwich. I think I can. Sandwich, Daedalus, please. Daedalus. There's a sandwich. But yeah, welcome everybody. Yeah, so thank you again. Kiffer, what were you playing? Underrail. Yo, I noticed you've been playing Underrail. What do you think of it? What do you think of the game? But yeah, thank you again, Kiffer. This is Grand Prix II. This is with a widescreen enhancement and steering wheel support. And the tires move. The steering wheel moves. It's great. Do you notice the screen? As soon as I start driving, all the numbers start changing. Is that another raid? Is that a raid? Bill. Oh, Bill, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. Come from Bill's stream. I'm Dr. CDCS. I'm not driving this well. Sorry. Hello. Hello everyone. I'm Dr. CDCS. This is Grand Prix II. It's DOSEMBER. This is a DOS game. However, there's a modern enhancement to it, which allows me... Oh my god, is that a reset? No. Wait, I didn't hear that. Hold on. Hold on. I need to park this car. Hold on. That's it. We're going back to Quebec. Is that the line? I can't remember. Oh, Winnipeg. We're going back to Winnipeg. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just parking the car here. Hold on. Whoa! My bad. Good thing you're not real. There we go. Guys, right there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bill Bull, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody coming from Bill Bull stream. I'm Dr. CCS. This is Grand Prix 2 for by Micropros. It is a 30-plus year game, but it has a bit of a modern twist to it. Yeah. I played this 2 years ago for DOSEMBER. It did not go well. It did not go well. It's still not going to go well. But in the meantime, the 2 years since, someone by the name of Hatcher put out a Windows port. So you need the original CD, whether it's an image or the install, and you put it on top of your DOS install, and it adds widescreen support. The wheels start moving more than 30 frames. The steering wheel moves. I think it has weather now. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy what they added to this game. But yeah, it's quite. I'm just showing. If you look at the bottom right screen, this now also has force feedback support for modern wheels. This not only supports modern wheels. Someone else took the time to add a patch or a mod on top of it to add force feedback. So this now has force feedback support. That's what that bottom right corner is. It's showing the stats for the force feedback. So you can actually get resistance when you're going on. You can feel it. It's really, really wild. So I was just showing it off. So the plan is I'm going to try and figure out how to remember this track. I'm going to try and practice as much as I can. So this is going to be a lot of me driving around until the very end, where I'm going to do a non-championship race where I have to place. So I have to do trial, you know how it works. You do the laps, you place, do it again, your placement, and then you do the final race, depending on how you did in your trials, your heats, whatever it's called. And then if I survive, I survive. The prediction will be, will I survive 5 laps or will I DNF? In case you're wondering, my track record 2 years ago, this was my track record 2 years ago. I still have it. 3 races, 24th, DNF, 21st. And I didn't play it since. So if you think I'm if you think I know how to drive this, yeah, I don't. I don't know how to play. But hey, things could be different. Who knows? I just need to get back to it. Unlike now, 2 years ago, I took time throughout the week to practice. This time I had no time. There's no time to do this. I'm just doing it live. We'll see how it goes. But welcome everybody. I'm sorry I'm really unable to look at the chat too long, especially when racing. But I have disabled most alerts. There might be some channel point alerts, so I do ask, please don't use any alerts. If you do, it might cause me to crash, in which case I have to invalidate the entire thing, and then I don't know, depending on what a moderator does, it's out of my hands. Rue, come on, just don't do it. Rue, it's fine. Okay, Rue, you know what, Rue? Fine. Up until I say you can use alerts. So right now you can use alerts as much as you want. I'll turn it back on for all of you. I'll turn it back on. Here you go. Here are all the alerts. I'll turn them back on. Okay, well, hold on. Here we go. I'll turn on all the alerts. So all the sound effect chat commands are back up. You could do it.
You suck.
Yes, great. Yeah, great. Moderator, timeout. Draw for 10 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Time him out now. Told you, draw friend. You said we could. Not taking a guess. Taking a guess is not part of it. For real? I guess technically I did see you can use alerts. That's not an alert, though. That's not an alert technically. But I'll allow it now. All right, fine. All right. Go ahead. I'll adjust. You can't break me. What are you guys doing? Thank you, Gamble, for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Ah, crap. Wheel stuck. All right. Let's do this. I gotta get used to this again. I don't remember how I drove the last time. I think this was third gear. I think this was second. And this was first gear. Oh, jeez. And I lost control. Bloody Cactus, thank you for gifting this sub. Oh my god, thank you. Pretty sure this is first gear. It's too late. I brake too late. Shoot. Okay, I'm still good. Bloody Cactus, thank you again for gifting a sub to Bill Bull. Thank you, thank you. I'm guessing this looks great for 96. I'm guessing this isn't software rendered. I don't know that exactly. I can tell you that I believe this used to be capped in DOS at 30 frames, I think. Unless you did some finagling with DOSBox. But I think this one has like 60 now. I think it has higher than 30 now. So it's a lot smoother. But this is the way the game looked. I think graphically, like in terms of like fidelity, this looks exactly the same. And just for the heck of it, I'll go to Monaco. Because I'm kind of curious to see how Monaco is. Even though I don't know how to drive it at all. That was like the last track before I stopped 2 years ago. So Monaco is probably the most famous track out there. So we got to at least check it out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh god, see I spun out. Alright, one last go. Legit attempt. I'm not gonna look at chat anymore. Just for all the marbles. Come on, let's see how we can do. Let's do this. I didn't break to 1. Ah, that was a mistake. That should have been, that was a bad. Ugh. $132. Locked out again. Damn it! Ah! I felt it. I felt the wheels. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is going to be rough. Try one more time. Oh, no, I fucked up. Now you can look behind you and stuff, too. I mean, you could always do it, I think, but it's easier now. Occupancy warning? What do you mean occupancy warning? Oh, there you go. I'll let the crane come and pick me up. Yo, Saturn, thank you so much for the, I don't know what that is. I almost never see that. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. It is a highlight. Thank you so much for the highlighted bit. Thank you. I don't know what that is. Thank you, though. I assume you use bits for that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. But yeah, you can see at the bottom right, that was the force feedback. So I'll turn that off now. So I guess you couldn't see it, but yeah, on the bottom right of the wheel there, the steering wheel, you can see the assists that are on. I have one assist on, which I think is ABS. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't know what the last look in the manual. I don't know. But there you go. That is the first track. I'll show you what Monaco looks like. I actually don't know what a Monaco looks like either, so we'll both be surprised together by Monaco. Leave, practice. Let's practice again, and this time we'll pick Monaco. So weather mode, original. This is never part of the original game. Random, procession, realistic, statistical, custom. What's custom mean? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Monaco.
Monaco indeed. Ralph, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Shock Picard is shocked. I don't know what weather 20 means. I don't know why it's a slider. Why didn't you just put rain? I don't know what any of this means. So, I'll just 50 custom. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. Plus, because it's also got modding support, you can put custom tracks in this. It doesn't look like rain. Is that rain? I don't see any rain. Go back. Let's go back. Does not mean, whoop. Is this practice? We do 100. Let's go. Oh god, it's so dark. Whoa! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay, hold on. We're doing it. I'm doing it. I can do this. I lost control. I lose control. I don't think it's supposed to go this way. I think the tire's supposed to be wet. On what? Is it supposed to be wet on wet? I don't know. That sounds dirty. I'm sorry. Is it supposed to be wet? Dry tires are wet? Wet tires are wet? I don't know how this works. Is it supposed to be? Yeah, Billable Raid. Okay, hold on. Wet tires? Inter tires? I don't know what this means. Wet? We'll put like 85. I like these things to see. I need to see something. Let's go. Oh, that doesn't look any different, but okay, whatever. Oh! 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 Oh, wait, I gotta check that. Oh! You see my mouse cursor? Look at the tires! Look at the tires on dry. Oh, look at the tires on wet. They modded in the grip. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god. I didn't know they did that. It's crazy. I don't know any of the turns. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, I can't see. This is too close. Oh god, everything's way too close. Oh god. I think I need a YouTube video for this. Oh Jesus. 100. Okay. Is it left or right? Oh, the steering wheel's like fighting me. Is it left? It's left. Turn left. Yee, gosh. Oh god. Hitachi! Very close to that Hitachi side now. Whoa. He lost my front. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh well. Let's see if I can actually know where the pit stop is. Where's the pit lane? I assume when they do that, it means go to first gear. I think the pit is here, right? Yeah, it is. Didn't run into the guy this time. Look at that progress. Look at that. You guys said I crash into people, run them over. Look at me now. Look at where we are. Look at that. Not hitting anybody today. On the 25th of December, we'll wish for a year of arcade racers. Actually, at the start of this year, I played Daytona for a bit to show that it was part of like a special stream. Was it a stream anniversary? It's pretty cool, but it was nice. You do have it in one advantage over most people, a wheel. Well, that's the thing with this game is that you don't necessarily need a wheel. I mean, as long as you have some assists on, you can easily play this game with a keyboard, which is that's a testament to how well made this game was. Because the majority of people who played this game were like, yeah, I play this on keyboard. But I tried playing Daytona. I couldn't make like the first turn. Just kept crashing. I don't know the ins and outs of that game at all. Unfortunately, Daytona Deluxe isn't quite DOS. No, this wasn't even Daytona. Like, this is Daytona Championship Edition. So this is after DOSEMBER. This is using like Techno Parrot. This is it was like a very modern. Came out in like 2016 or something. It was good. But yeah, so yeah, this is we gotta at least try it on daytime because I mean this is kind of like practice circuit. Okay, we're gonna put this on normal, standard, original. Look at that, beautiful daytime Monaco. What could go wrong? Let's try this. Now I think things will be a bit different. Wait, why am I still on wet? Does it matter? Actually, I believe you're not supposed to go over a certain speed in the pit lane, so that was a mistake. Why is there no sign there telling you there's a turn coming up? That's crazy. That's stupid. See, I'm not used to this yet. I have to get practice in it. But I don't have time for practice. That's what this is for today. Why am I practicing on this street? On this track? I'm supposed to do it for Brazil. Oh, Jesus, part of it came off again. Everything's fine. Oh God! Everything's fine. 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 Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can still move. We can still drive. We can still go. Just look behind you. Go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. 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 No. I can do this. Just get to the pit. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, you doubted me. Look at that now. All right. All right. Let's go back to Brazil. We need to practice. We got to practice on Brazil. So I need to practice on Brazil. I need to get into this. I don't know if this is stuck on wet. I'll just put it on dry. But we'll put it on standard because that's what we're used to. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi there, Board Jams. What? You need to download the Steam version of Full Throttle to run on Scum VM? Really? Okay. I haven't played Full Throttle yet. Isn't Full Throttle a DOS game? Okay, I need to drink some water. Actually, you're not supposed to go this fast in the pit lane, but I did it anyways because it's practice. Doesn't matter. Okay. Get into the mode. Get into the mode. I think you have to go third here. And I think you have to go first here. No, here. Crap. It's way too early. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to do a quick race. I think that'll give me some training. So I don't know how quick race works. I think if I grid position in a quick race, I want to be middle of the pack. I don't want to be at the top. I want to be mid. Well, let's see what the other options there are. Semi-pro. See, I'm on rookie. Dude, that's... this is rookie. The people you watch on, like, streams and stuff, like on YouTube, they're like an ace. So... oh, sorry. Okay. Quick race. We're going to do starting position. Oh, let's start from here. 10. 10th place. Let's do this. In 10th place. That's 4 laps. Whoop. We're fine. Is that my teammate? Whoopsie. Fudge! Pickles! Damn it! Don't! No! Don't! No! Don't! I think that's my tire! Bring it back! Oh. Not even a lap. Alright, we'll do this again. Skip to the end. Alright, try that again. God damn it, you hit me from behind, you idiot! You piece! I'm still in the race, though! I'm still in the race. You hit me again, you piece of shit! You bastard! You bastard man! You bastard man! You bastard! Who did me? No! God damn it, no! Fuck! Oh, Jesus! You piece! My friend, I'm still drivable! No! David Coulthard, you bastard! You rat bastard! Ah! You absolute bastard man. That's all I can call. I'll say it right now. In last place, man. I don't have a thing, man. I lost my front. Schumacher's already... Oh crap, I didn't pit. I'm still going. The race is over. Can I still finish the race out? Will it let me finish the race? There you go. I did complete the race, though. And that's what's important. I completed the race. It was 4 laps, 25th place. What are the results? Michael Schumacher, John Alesi, Damon Hill rounding out the top 3. 25th. I wasn't the worst. Ukio Katayama. Who was the bum who hit me? I think it was David Coulthard who hit me. Oh, you piece. Ugh. Nice warm-up. That was a good warm-up. We'll do that again. Let me first do a quick race. I'm sorry, not quick race. Practice, just to get a bit more used to it, and then we'll do another quick race. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. All right. Oh, boy. It was very tiring. You're obviously not supposed to go this fast in a pit lane, but it's fine. It's practice. I think he's supposed to go to second gear here. And then drop to third. Then go to third here, maybe? I don't exactly remember. And then go to first here, I think. This is like a very tight turn. I think this is going to go second here, maybe. Nope, first. Definitely first. Then first here. It's a very tight turn here. And you're going to get stuck on the thing and you're going to spin out. That's what happens almost every time. Apparently white flag means there's a much slower vehicle in front of you. So I'm not sure those flags for me. They probably were. As you can tell by the fact that I was getting lapped. Although it didn't look like Michael Schumacher. It looked more like Damon Hill's car. Because I think in this year, I think Michael Schumacher was in Benetton before he switched to Ferrari. All right, the time is going to start after I hit this lap. Let's do this. .124, much better lap. I might have to go first on that one? Shit. I need to learn how to do this properly. Yo, Spetsnaz, hello. Spun out. Oh. This kind of makes you want to play NASCAR. I kind of hope that someone does a kind of a treatment for the original NASCAR for DOS. Because that's like probably the first DOS racing game I ever bought. Well, for me, technically second, if you don't count Test Drive 3. But yeah, I would love. Oh, there goes my tire. All right, we'll let the thing take it. Oh my God, I am sweating. How you doing, Spetsnaz? We'll let the flags are out. I'm gonna get picked up soon. So the actual screen of being picked up, that's part of the base game. I'm pretty sure though that stuff you see on the right bottom, like with the positioning and the track, that's all part of the all the mod. That's the mod. All right, let's try another practice round. Let's see if I can time it again. See, I don't know how to do these corners properly at all. I mean, as a casual, at best casual player of this game, I mean, the game does have, the assist is on at the bottom there, but I also think the mod is helping in some way because it's making it more, the force feedback mod is definitely helping, but also the fact that I'm better able to get out of like spin outs. I don't think if anyone remembers what happened 2 years ago with the original DOS release, it was a struggle to make a turn for me. I was always spinning out. I had to watch and practice throughout the week just so I could do like those tracks. Those tracks that I completed were like, they weren't even full like sets of like they weren't the full race. They were only 20% of the full race. But the fact that I'm able to talk, I mean, I'm not doing it well, but the fact that I'm able to talk and do these turns without spinning out every time shows you how much of an improvement this mod has put over on the base game. Whoa. Bit of illusion hide the fact that most screens except this one are 4x3. illusion. I mean, I wouldn't call it an illusion. They're kind of showing you that this game now, when you play it, can do widescreen. But what you're looking at beforehand is how it originally was. That the rest that you're seeing is them adjusting the resolution so that it's not stretched out. And the fact that they added wheels to the car is also a thing. Because this is not part of the original game. Spinning wheels and turning wheels are not part of the original experience. And a moving steering wheel was also not part of the original game. That was also added in. The lockout on the tires is amazing. Every time I see that, I'm in awe of the fact that it does that. And yeah, it's like a small thing to get impressed about, but what can I say? I'm easily impressed. Whoa, 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 whoa. But just like I remember, you touch that bump, you just go flying. And keep in mind also, like with the force feedback, I'm using default settings. If you're more advanced, if you have more knowledge on how to adjust these things, the mod does allow for you to adjust them manually to your liking. So you should totally, if anyone's interested in this, just you just have to have the game, and I think it tells you where you can get it. I can't tell you where to get it because the sites they recommend are abandonware sites, so I'm not going to tell you where to get them. But I mean, if you find the videos, they'll tell you where to get them. So. But you have to get a very specific version of Grand Prix II. It has to be US. The US version can't be the European release. And it has to be a certain patch. But that shouldn't be too difficult to find. In fact, I have the game. I have a box copy, but I still downloaded an image. Just because I wanted to make sure it was correct. Because mine's is the retail release. But I don't know what patch is there, and I don't want to go through the trouble of patching it when it's already available. Hey there, Goober. I went to Arby's today, got a double. Oh, nice. I have to go to Arby's, because I still have to complete my save and rate pledges. I have a whole bunch I need to do. Look at this wheel. These things do not turn on a dime sometimes. Oh my god. Game is a bit loud. Is it? Well, I'm not talking most of the time, Spetsnaz. That's true. It is true. It is loud. But I'm also not planning to talk. Well, I also broke it. Alright, let's do another quick race. Have a great night, Daedalus. Have a great night. Let's pit, then I'll do a quick race. There we go. Okay, let's do a quick race. Yeah, I understand it, but like, yeah, when it's normally going, I'm not going to be talking. All right, let's do this. Quick race. Brazil, starting position 10? Sure. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't go 10. Maybe I should go like, what's the lowest here? What's the worst position here? 26th. Let's go 26th. No pressure. No pressure. repentance is my mortal enemy. I'll do that again. All right. Shit! Son of a monkey, man. I went from last place to 9th and I spun out. Come on, man. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! What are you doing, bud? Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop suddenly? The car's still in one piece, so let's keep going. I'm in last place, like I started, so nothing's changed on that front. That's good. shit! Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! You could have given this one to me, could you, game? You could have given it to me! You had to spit me out! Ah! Oh, freaking frack, man. Oh my God. I wasn't the worst. And I didn't get lapped. But I made it to like the highest I went from last place to 9th. Fell back to last. Got myself to 21st. Then fell back to 25th because I spun out again. Oh my God. This game is rough. And keep in mind, this is on the easiest difficulty. I am like, whew. You had a good line going at the end until you... Yeah. I wish I had the... So I had a camera 2 years ago to show the steering wheel. But I didn't have time. Like, I couldn't find the camera. And as it is, like, I don't know how this computer can handle more than 2 cameras. It sometimes disconnects, so. But there you go. All right. This is actually a very tiring stream. I am no expert on this game, but I got to keep practicing. Got to keep practicing. Got to keep practicing. Is this quick race? Practice. Should I try? Okay, since I'm a bit more familiar with this street, with this track, let's try with rain. I don't know how rain goes in this game, but let's try it. Oh, it gets so bizarre. You can see rain. This game, I don't think this game originally had rain. I don't think this game had weather effects. Someone will have to correct me on that, but I don't think there were. I don't think there was rain in this game. This was modded in. I think what the cap is 75 kilometers in the pit. I don't remember. I completely spun out. I completely lost. This is on wet, right? Yeah, it is. I'm not used to it. But you can see, look at the rain. It's going towards your face. They modded that in. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at the rain effect. That's bananas. I just noticed it now, and that's kind of amazing. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I know you can't see it when you're not going faster, but... Oh, see, you just lose it. Yo, Armor Macaw, hello, hello, hello. See, I'm supposed to have done. You're definitely supposed to have done the gear change at the side, not after. But here you can truly see the rain effect. Holy crap, that's amazing that they modded that in. Oh, I gotta look behind me. Whoa! They added the sparks! Oh my god, was that part of the original game? I think it was. Oh my god. Wait, what? Whoop, and I lost it. Let's go back to regular weather because this is like already a complication. Too much of a complication. All right, practice. Let's get the dry and original. There we go. Interlagos is close by. Nice. Is Interlagos still a track in the current F1? I mean, I guess the better question is how many of the tracks from the original, from this game, are still being done now? Get podium on normal first, then try rain? I think it's complete the race first. Then, technically I did complete it on 4 laps, but... Alright, let's go. Practice makes perfect? I guess you would have to stay in first gear to make sure you... Yeah, that makes sense. I should have second gear. It's a little early. Oh. Okay, I did a few laps. 3 laps without crashing ish. So okay. Oh my god, it's only 8:50? I've only been streaming for under 2 hours? Feels like I've been going for 5. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. Okay. Well, what's the plan now? I'm going to try another quick race and see how we do. I'm going to try another quick race. I'm going to try and last again. And then, depending on how this, and this is for only 4 laps, depending on how this goes, we're going to either go back to practice for a bit, or we're going to go straight to the race day, which has the trials and everything that we have to do for timings and position. So we're going to do that and see how it goes. When that happens, I'll do the prediction. The basic prediction is I have to survive 5 laps in the actual race. I have to go 5 laps without without DNFing, either crashing, losing a tire, just unable to finish. If I can still drag my butt to a pit stop, it still counts. But if I can't, if it's GG's, then the payout will happen. So, yeah, once I hit that lap 6 is the deciding factor. But I have to be able to still be in driving condition. If I like lose everything and like I'm out, I'm done, then yeah. All right, let's do another practice race. Brazil, last place. Let's see how we do. Let's go. 4 laps. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't my fault. I lost my tire. There you go. All right. Let's try that again. That was cool. That was cool. I'm starting to get a better handle on things. Another quick race. Let's do that. Okay. I think I'm a little too aggressive. I just really don't want to be at last. Oh! Whoops, I hit him. That's my bad. Okay. You know what? That was good practice. I'm going to start the prediction now. Because, well, no, I should do it before I do the actual race. Yeah. I should do it before the actual race. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's keep practicing. Oops, I went early. That mouse cursor's on my face. I can't unsee that mouse cursor. God damn it. Shit. No, you hit me! You idiot! We hit each other! For stopping! Oh, he's ahead of me. I'm still okay. Car's okay. That's a little too early. I keep fucking up on that turn there, right? Don't hit me! Come on, you piece! Come on! Oh. Uko Katayama, man, you must be cursed in this game. I did allow the alerts to happen, so that one's on me. Starting from last place. Wait, was that not the last lap? No, that was the last lap. I won. No, that's over. It's over. Oh, yeah, okay. 10th place. 10th. Okay. Oof. Got a little, sounds like, wait, is the race still going? Oh, God. No. Race is over. I won. I mean, 10th place. Coming from last place, got to 10th in 4 laps. Okay, race is over. I did win. 5 of 4. Yeah. Totally. Yes. Okay. There you go. 4 laps completed. Ended up getting 10th. Not bad. Pi Mac drag matrix. There you go. 26 seconds. You know what? I started in 26th place. That was fun. See? I can do it. I just have to be careful. I can do this. So now, hello Rage, by the way. I'm going to turn off the alerts. Now the alerts are going to get shut off. And channel point alerts, please don't do them. Just, I guess I could do that through here, but like it's so much work to turn off these things. Oh God, there's so many. I don't know how to deal with them, man. I can't turn them off. So please don't do alerts from the channel points while I'm doing this. All right. I'm going to do some practice, and I'm going to do a 10-minute. I'm going to do quick practice. In the meantime, I'm going to do 10-minute prediction. I want to predict. Basically, I have to survive 5 laps. 5 laps out of this, I think it's 20 laps. I don't know. I don't remember. So, oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, I screwed this up. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, let's do. How should I write this? I only have 45 characters. So the question will be, will I DNF, which stands for did not finish, before lap 6? So I have to hit the 6th lap of the race. It's going to be 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to practice. Do some practicing. By the way, in case anyone is wondering what DNF, I did not finish the race, is what it means. You're basically saying whether or not I'm going to be able to actually go past lap 6. Here we go. don't understand how this turn works. I can't seem to recall how to do that turn properly. Oh God. Hold on. Did it again. I guess I could go from that point. Okay. That was bad. Oh. Again. This is getting very, very close. Being a disaster. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. In case you missed it, there is a prediction up because the race is coming up, the main race. So, this is for all the marbles in this race for me. I think I'm getting better at this. Oh God, and there, I forgot to go first gear on that one. That was a mistake, Should have broke earlier. Well, I just beat my previous best, okay? Oh, no! Okay. I'll let the truck take me back. Wow. Nobody thinks I'm going to DNF. That's crazy. Also, that's so much faith. That or no one's predicting, which makes more sense. Okay. Just under a minute left. Predictions almost done. This is it. Once this prediction's done, we're going to race day. And then I have to place. I don't exactly know how it works. I think you have to do 2 placements. And you can skip one if you are comfortable with where you place, or I don't know how it works. But we're gonna see. I think everyone's waiting until the last second to make a prediction. I just saw something happen. There you go. Predictions up. It's time. It's time to do this. A non-championship race. So this is not part of a season. But we will be doing practice period 50 minutes. Qualifying period 50 minutes. And the race distance 20%. So we have free practice. Then you have to qualify. Then you have your Friday qualifying, Saturday free practice qualifying, the pre-warm-up, and then the race. You hope you don't lose your 10. Oh, well. Guess we'll see. All right. This is free race. Other cards are coming out. I guess he's supposed to lock up around here. Makes sense? All right, let's get timed and see how we do. You know what? That's enough for me. I did 125. All right. Leave practice. That's enough. All right. First qualifying session. Get the mouse cursor out of the way because that's kind of a distraction. I could just skip to the warm-up, but then you end up in last. All right. I don't know anything about when you should be doing this or not, so I'm just gonna leave the pits and go right away. So I can only do 12 laps, and you have 15 minutes. It's fine. 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 The timer hasn't started yet. It's fine. It's fine. Go through. Go through. Go through. Go through. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're 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 fine. I haven't started my lap yet. All right, timer's going to start as soon as we cross. There we go. Should have been third. Damn it. Damn it. Good lap. Should have been at 115 when I came around here. Okay, that's fine. Oh god. I feel for one more lap. No shit. Well, I better learn how to pit properly anyways, so we'll take this as my time. Okay, we'll pit. That wasn't my fault. Are you my guy? You my dude? That was not my fault. That was not my fault. Whatever that was not me. I was just going it. The guy wanted to overtake me. He just went right into that. That wasn't me. That one. Listen. I was slowing down to go into the pit. He wanted to overtake me for whatever reason in the pit. So that's on him. That one's on him. Oh no, go back. Oh shoot. Skip to the end. All right, let's see. How do we do? Well, I'll tell you one thing. We're not in the top 14. We're 21st after session 1. 1 minute 26 seconds. Number 1 goes to Gerhard Berger with a 122. Not too bad. I think our best was 124. So that's realistically, if I'm aiming for something that's about there, my best. 122 for Gerhard Berger. All right. It's time for free practice. No, we're going to go to qualifying on Saturday. We have 14 minutes. We're going to try again. So I have to make the full lap before the timer actually starts, so. All right, session 2. Let's do this. That's a mistake. Mistake. That was bad. I somehow lucked into that. Oh my god. This is a bad second run. Oh, for God's sakes, man. What happened there? I completely lost track of it. I still have time to do another lap. Hold on. I just need to sort myself. Just come on. God, why is this car not turning? Come on. Second gear then. Fuck! Come on, come on. I had to pull out. I had to pull off the road because I didn't want to hit the car. Come on. I guess the 125 is as best as I'm gonna get. Which was better than my first day, so. Please don't cry, please. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. All right, buddy, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I don't think I understand how the saying I'm in 10th in day 2, which is fine. I don't know exactly how to. I think you can fast forward time, but I don't know how to. Oh, you can see different cars. Bertrand Gachot. So he's hitting 3rd. Let's see how he does this. 4th. 2. Okay. I mean, this is probably the worst time to be looking at this now. He's going to 1st. I'm going 2nd here. I'm in 4th by the time I go back to 1 here. I'm kind of doing that. He goes to 1st. I go to 2nd. But I do it earlier. Okay. All right, let's skip to the end. Where did I end up? 21st. 21st position. I did slightly better in session 2. 3 seconds, just under 4 seconds from 1st. But, yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. This is it. Pre-race warm-up. There's no point. This is 20% of an actual race, so I think it's like 20 laps. In order for the prediction to be valid, I have to hit lap 6. It's lap 6. So, all right, let's drink some water. Best of luck. Here we go. Here's the race. I'm going to go straight to... Yeah, there's no point. I'm going to spin out anyways. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Starting grid. Michael Schumacher, number 1. Gerhard Berger. Damon Hill. John Lacey. David Coulthard. Mika Hakkinen. Heinz Harold Frentzen. Johnny Irvine. Oliver Panis. Emerson Fittipaldi. Ukio Katayama. Rubens Barrichello. I forgot who Blundell is. Blundell, Comas, Verstappen. I have a good feeling about his son. Morbidelli, Alex Zanardi, Bernard, Martini, De Cesaris. Pi Mac Drag Matrix. Johnny Herbert. Alboreto, Babram, Guanon, and Beretta. This is our starting lap. It is 14 laps. I have to make it to lap 6. Oh boy. Here we go. Bit of a hit there. That's fine. You hit me again? I'm very scared right now. I'm scared. Don't hit me. He's hit me. He hit me. He is hitting me. He's hitting me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You're hitting me. You're hitting me. I'm scared. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, fucking fuck. I thought I was in second. I spun out. That's bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Spun out in lap 1. I'm still in the race though. Someone's 100,000 channel points almost went bye-bye or they were saved. Okay, just focus. Just focus. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have looked at that dude's the AI. It's screwed up my timings now. Oh my god, I should not have looked at it. Oh, I should have done the laps. Oh no. I only have 12. Oh no, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh god. I thought I didn't have enough fuel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing? What am I doing? Calm down, calm down. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, you spun out. Oh my god, idiot. Why would you do that? How did you fuck up the turn like that? Come on. I'm currently on lap 5. And once we hit lap 6, prediction is done. I'm still in the race. I did not DNF. So whoever bet 10 channel points just lost them all. 10 channel points. Really, dude? 10 channel points? Ooh, big loss. Big risk. Well, now that's out of my way, I feel a bit lightheaded. I'm not lightheaded. I feel a bit better now. That prediction is over with. Now I just drive. My God, I hit the fucking curb again and I lost it. I'm gonna get lapped, but it doesn't matter. It's crazy because I start getting into the rhythm of it and I'm doing okay. Then as soon as I catch up to a car, I somehow lose control. God, I hit some kind of bump. I believe that's Michael Schumacher behind me. I did it again. I should have done it at the sign. I'm so... Why am I experimenting now? Why am I experimenting with this? Just to go to the sign down... Gear down on the sign, man. What are you doing? Oh, I spun out again. Oh, Jesus. This is embarrassing. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Don't want to hit Michael Schumacher, of all things. Oh, boy. This is bad. I think Damon Hill's right behind me. Oh, boy. God, stop, stop, stop. I DNF'd on lap 8. Well, you still lost, whoever team 1 was. But I did DNF. Oh my God. Michael Schumacher. Do race drivers experience target fixation? Well, don't look at me as the answer to your answer your question. I am at best an amateur. I think that's calling me an amateur is like a compliment at this point. But no, like they're trained for this, right? There's like a great little interview that I think Max Verstappen did recently, where he talks about just how much training he has to go through just to get race ready. Yeah, I'm like just coming into this doing like what 5 or 6 practice, like what 2.5 hours of trying to race around on this. Yeah, they're trained for this. They're able to better handle this. I'm like, as soon as I hit like any sort of progress, I start kind of like mentally getting in my head that, oh crap, this is gonna go bad, and it does. I think I keep just mentally doing this to myself. it's kind of obvious every time I start seeing a car in the distance, I start screwing up. When there's no one around, I'm okay for the most part. Unless like I spin out or hit a bump. But every time I don't know if you noticed, but every time I see a car or I'm catching up on someone, I tend to like lose control. It's sad that this keeps happening. But I mean, that's what practice is all about. You gotta race and you gotta learn from these mistakes and get used to it. But there you go. I didn't finish, unfortunately. Which is a shame. But also expected, since I haven't touched this game in 2 years. And the most I ever use the steering wheel for is for Euro Truck Simulator. So racing is not my forte. But on the bright side, I did a lot better than I thought. I mean, if it wasn't just for the fact that I got in my head that I pretty much like spun out on my own, like, because I got in my head. I got in my own head. And I screwed up. Oh well. But, hey, somebody got 10 channel points. Let's pay out that prediction. Will I DNF before lap 6? No! It was lap 8? Enjoy your channel points. Enjoy your channel points. That was pretty fun. We're going to let this play out. We shouldn't like just quit it out. And it's the last 2 laps. I wonder if you get different like angles maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. That's a pause. I can't even change because I'm not in the window. Oh, there you go. David Coulthard. Gerhard Berger. Damon Hill. John Alacy. Mika Hakkinen. That's my teammate. Sorry, teammate. Heinz Harold Frentzen. Eddie Irvine. Oliver Panis. Christian Fittipaldi. Rubens Barrichello in 11th. Ukyo Kadayama. Mark Blundell. Jos Verstappen in 14th. Eric Comas. Eric Bernard. Alessandro Zanardi in 17th. Gianni Morbidelli. Pierluigi Martini. Oh, I remember that name. Pierluigi Martini. What a name. Is this car say zucchini? That's kind of nutty. Wait, no way. It doesn't say zucchini on the side, does it? Lucchini. Okay. Michelle Alboreto. Johnny Herbert. I actually do like that. I do like the way that one looks. David Brabham in the back. MTV. Also, David Brabham. Is that the guy who made Elite? Jean-Marc Gounon. And there we go. Michael Schumacher once again. We'll sit in his cockpit and see how a professional drives. A true racer. Goes to second gear. First gear. All the way to first, eh? Okay. He's got a 10-second lead on David Coulthard. He's about to lap someone if he keeps doing this. Ooh. He doesn't even downgrade, yeah. He does it so that he comes into it in third. Cool. 5th and 3rd. Okay. This goes to 1. This is definitely a 1. He goes to 1 in here, eh? Alright. Well, he's hitting all the curbs. I don't know. I can't handle myself on those. I don't know what they're called. I forgot what the name of it. I forgot the name of those. But every time I hit it, I spin out. Here we go. Last lap. And here we go. Michael Schumacher winning the race. David Coulthard in second. Gerhard Berger in third with Damon Hill fourth. Chicane, that's it. Yeah, chicane. Well, there you go. Michael Schumacher winning that race. Look at him. Hey, look at his tires. I don't have those tires. What kind of tires is... Hey! Why does everyone have special tires except me? I had dry tires. Everyone had different tires. What the hell? Oh! I was sabotaged by my own team. That explains it. I had no grip on my tires. That explains it all. How could you guys? Oh, by the way, another thing this mod adds, you can see the spinning tires of your opposing players. In the original DOS version, they look more like static images, kind of. But this one, they look more like actual race cars, which is very cool that they did this. This is a incredibly amazing enhancement to the game. Basically, as long as you just have a DOS copy in this, you can totally just play it easily now. It's very well done. There you go. Race results. Michael Schumacher in first place with a great time there. And along with me and along with Andrea de Cesaris, Pi Mac Drag Matrix is a DNF. But it was done in it only happened at lap 8, not lap 6. So did I make the 6? Yeah, I did. I crashed on 8. You get more. Oh, there's modding support on this. I guess people are making custom tracks now, so you can add custom tracks. Race again. No, we're done. There you go. This is called X86GP2. If you want to take a look at it for yourself, that's what the actual mod is. It's made by a user called Hatcher. Great mod, GP86.2. You can see, like, these are the enhancements that you get. It's really cool. You can actually, I think it's locked. Game Logic FPS. I think you can increase it. But like you're at risk. There's a reason why it's set to this, because I think it gets bananas if you change this. But you can change like the wrapper program FPS. So it's set to like 128. Widescreen, you can put it back to original 4:3 if you want. It's got scaling. It's really cool. This is a really cool, like, amazing piece of software. And the other piece of software I'm using is called GP2 FFB for force feedback. It allows us to get the force feedback on our modern steering wheel. It's pretty great. And there's tutorial videos about how to install it and set it up on your computer. If you're interested in this, it's great. It's great. I think if you have a wheel and if you like F1 and you like DOS games, I think you should definitely check it out. It adds a whole. It makes it feel like you're playing a new game. It's really great. It's awesome. I did a search for GP2 Micropros, and the next thing I found a fan page. Yeah, that's to be expected. But there you go. That is my play of GP2, and we'll save here. And that is it for the stream. Oh, I didn't ask Ralph. I forgot to ask Ralph what he wanted for his milestones. My bad. For his milestone, for his 1,000-bit milestone. A big thank you again. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. We'll be back on Sunday with DOSEMBER Jam games. We'll try and set that up correctly. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this session of GP2. Yo, Ralph, what did you want? Ralph, quickly. What would you like? Would you like a pizza worm? Would you like eBay? Would you like Steam Clean? What would you like? What would you like? What would you like? Steam Clean? Are there 4 things? I forgot. eBay. We'll do eBay next stream. Thank you again, Ralph. Thank you again for the support. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I know there wasn't much talking, just me racing and crashing. I mean, that's to be expected. I just thought for a second that when I hit lap 8, I have a chance. But I kept spinning out. It was only a matter of time. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you again for all the raids. So thank you so much for all the raids. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the bits. Thank you so much for all the resubs, the gift subs. Thank you. Thank you for all the follows between the stream and during the stream. And yeah. Am I ending? Yeah, I am. Are you still streaming? I mean, that's technically not DOSEMBER, but are you still streaming, Twitch? Or are you done? Were you streaming at all? I don't know. Were you ever streaming? I don't actually know. I'm hunched over the steering wheel. You're playing offline. There's no one to raid. Oh. Just for funsies. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go find the DOSEMBER finder. Find somebody streaming. DOSEMBER Games. We got lots of people. Wow, we got lots of selections today. We got Doom. We got ZZT or ZZT for you Americans. We got Warcraft. We got Red Alert. We've got Monkey Island, maybe. We got lots of stuff. You know what? Is he actually playing DOS? He has got the DOSEMBER tag. Install and play DOS games. Variety Chaos mode. So he is playing DOS games. All right, cool. Great streamer. Atari Beer Pong. Let's see if I did this right. I did do it right. Atari Beer Pong is doing a variety stream of DOS games. He's a bit AFK right now, but still should be fun. And yeah. Oh, you haven't seen the Nova Roma demo? You should go to my YouTube channel! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Oh, I checked it out! I checked out the demo! Check it out for yourself! Oh my god! I looked at it. There's a link to my YouTube channel. Click on that. You can see the Nova Roma demo. Took a look at it. Check it out. But anyways, thanks again, everybody. Hope you're catching it for the next stream. Until next time, have a great night. Have a great morning. Please stay safe. And I will see you all next time. Bye.